So here's a demo showing the Socket Mobile S370 with an iPhone running the Socket Mobile Companion app. Now, the iPhone is representative of the merchant device, which is normally an iPad or a Android tablet, or it can be a Windows PC, but it can be an iPhone as well or an Android phone. But here I chose the phone because it's a smaller form factor, and it fits better with the setup I have. But this is a merchant side, and I use the Socket Mobile Companion app, which is basically our primary app for our product support, because it's available on a wide variety of platforms, and it's a good app when you get started. But for real application, of course, this would be your own custom app developed using our SDK, as this companion app is. So, and the S370 here is actually been configured using, in this case, a configuration card, but it can be configured as basically a JSON file, where I provision the S370 to read a variety of passes. So it reads Apple Pass, it reads Google Pass, it'll read NFC or barcode, it'll also read a NFC card and also a printed barcode. So I'm showing them all of them here. And all the information that is needed in order to extract the payload when presented is in the S370. So in other words, it's all the complexity of the function is done in the S370. The payload is just pushed to the reader app here. So the first thing I do is I launch Companion. Okay, it connects. And there's a little feature built into the Companion app that you press Test here, and you can do test reads. So here's another iPhone, which is representative of the customer device. So customer comes, presents their phone, and the pass is read, and the selection was all done automatically, right? I was just in my home screen, and when I hold the device up to the reader, it'll select that pass because it knows based upon the merchant ID programmed into the reader here. And then once I enable it, in this case it's an iPhone 8, so I enable it with the Touch ID, then the pass is read and decoded, and then the payload, which in this case is my name, my email, my telephone number, NFC because it's read over NFC, and wallet because it's read from a wallet. Now, it's also possible to do the same demo using QR code, actually PDF 417 in this case. The only difference is when you're using, you can go to your wallet. In other words, you launch your wallet app, and then you select the pass you want. You can't do the auto selection using QR code. That's only an NFC feature, which is kind of cool. But anyway, now I have the pass open with the QR code, and I hold the reader over it. It won't read the pass. In other words, I have to have NFC. I have to restart the app here. I have to have NFC. Because I have a QR code, I've selected a QR code in my wallet, it disables the NFC. That's kind of a feature. That's the way Apple deals with the collision, which is very cool. So now let me turn the phone over and present the barcode to the S370, and you see it read the pass. And in this case, it's well, my name, again, email, telephone number, and it's a barcode, and it's selected from the wallet. So pretty cool. Now let me go back. Okay. And so now my reader is set up again, my companion app. In this case, I'll manually select the pass. So I'll go. And same thing. In this case, it's an NFC pass. You can see here the NFC symbol. And also I see my name, email, telephone again, and NFC and wallet. Okay, so that's reading passes from a iPhone, Apple Pay. Let's also show reading passes from an Android device. So you have a Samsung phone in the home screen. Oops, let me just, sorry, go back to the app here. So automatic selection, it read the pass, and it's NFC and wallet. And if I go to the wallet itself in Google Pay, and I can select the pass. Okay, so in this case, I'll select the barcode. So here I have a barcode version of the pass. Same thing, I hold it over, it won't read it, right? But when I turn it over, I present the barcode, it will read it. So that's Apple Pay Wallet and Google Pay Wallet work the same way. They disable NFC when you have the QR code showing, which I think is a cool feature. They also they increase the illumination of the screen, so it makes it easier to read. So it read it, and it's barcode, and it's from a wallet. So let's do the last combination where I'll go to my wallet. And in this case, I'll manually select. Okay, so in this case, I'm manually selecting a NFC pass. And notice when it's NFC, you see that symbol. So I tap it. And you can see the field to populate it. So it's NFC and wallet. Okay, so now let's try reading cards. So here I have an NFC card with the QR code, and I put an RF blocker on here. This way we're sure which one we're reading. But when I turn the card over, it'll read the QR code, and same information, my name, barcode, etc. And it's a card versus a phone versus a wallet pass. And let's also try reading with NFC. So here I'll take my card again, and I took it out of the sleeve and put it on the reader, and you can see it read the same payload again, NFC and card. So it's pretty universal. Read just about anything you throw at it. And the beauty of the SDK is I'm showing the S370 here, but you could also have our S550, which is NFC only, and this will read mobile passes as well as NFC cards. And you can have, in this case, it's a handheld NFC reader, which can read just cards, but also you can have a barcode version of this, which could read the barcodes, and you might have it for other reasons. And all of these devices, I mean, the S370 does it all in one, which is pretty cool. But if you had a combination of our other devices with the SDK, you can read these different payloads as well when the devices are properly configured. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this demo. Thank you.